Well, Fox 59 continues to celebrate Black History Month, and tracing your family's history can be a tall task for anyone.
But for many Black Americans, their history and place in this country is often hidden and hard to find. Much of that is due to the history of our own country.
That's right. New efforts are being made, though, to connect Black Hoosiers with their past. I got a behind-the-scenes look at the Black Heritage Preservation Program.
There's an old saying about to know where you're going, you must first know where you come from. But for so many Black Americans, where we come from can appear to be lost to history.
Genealogy is not for the faint at heart, because you just don't know what you're going to find.
Finding that history is exactly what Eunice Trotter does best, heading up the Indiana Landmarks Black Heritage Preservation Program, which works to help identify, save, and celebrate Black history and historic sites.
You have to know who you are, and I always say whose you are. You have to know who you are and whose you are.
From slavery to Reconstruction to Jim Crow, so many efforts were made against documenting Black history on a large scale. Over time, Black individuals, families, and organizations committed to history what they could, even as over time, stories, achievements, and other historical sites were wiped out.
If you don't know your own history, how can you talk about your community history, your state history, your national, your international, your world history?
Still, there's much to be learned if you know how to look. Eunice Trotter does. She's documented some of what she's found in her book, Black in Indiana, including what she discovered about her own lineage and her ancestor, Mary Bateman Clark, an indentured servant who came to Indiana and in a historic move sued for her freedom.
She was freed from that indentured servitude contract, which created a precedent for other people who wanted to file to be freed from their indentured servitude.
Now she's on a mission to teach Hoosiers how to discover their own history.
Each family have a story.
A mission that's shared with those like Charles Barker. For 40 years, he's been searching through his own family history, connecting the tiniest of dots to create the bigger picture of his lineage.
It's intriguing, it catches you, you can't let it go. I mean, how many nights have I been up? I mean, at night, and next thing I know, it's like 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, and finding different things about our family.
A search that even led Barker to the plantation that once held his ancestors as slaves. Now he works to document the journey of his family line from those fields to his home in Carmel, and the countless stories in between.
My thought is that we would take 2 steps forward. We may have to take a step back sometimes, but we're still going to take that 2 and 3 steps forward, and we are advancing.
It becomes more of a full picture of who we are and how we fit into the scheme of things in this thing called, humanity.
With the Indiana Landmarks Black Heritage Preservation Program, Eunice hopes stories like Charles Barker's will become more commonplace, uncovering history that not only strengthens the roots of individual families, but the roots of this country and of the Hoosier State.
Black history is not just for Black people, it is a part of the full story.
Now, Eunice says there will be a new session of How to Find Your Roots with the Indiana Landmarks Black Heritage Preservation Program that will happen in March.
And much of what she has to teach is showing people how to look through the past.
Yeah.
It's something that she